It's so hard not to sing right now. Like, we built this prison on top of
So what
this
happened to the
city.
original?
Like,
Along with the rest of it.
I.
Until they built the prison
Okay,
here.
so she says that she wants answers, but like, I just want out. And now, to be able to escape this prison, I have to follow her on her path. I mean, I guess I could just try to figure out how to escape the prison myself, but like Elias was the one who I guess knew where everything went and
Suppose
everywhere
you're still
because
down
they
there.
had him working all throughout the facility. So, you know, I needed his help and I need her help, and I can't believe this though. Like,
Sounds
what
like the
does
hangar's still
it
coming down.
matter though that
Elevator's just
that
up
there
ahead.
used to be a place here? Um, I kind of find it funny though. It's well, like
On the map,
funny and
there's
not in a
nothing
way.
ahead.
It's like all those places that you hear about that were just
Hope this
built on
planet
top of
Earth doesn't
burial
get us both
grounds, like they
killed.
were just paved over, and everybody just considered that that was good. Um, I don't know what exactly it is that I'm trying to say. I also can't run. Like I've been holding the run button this whole time, but right.
This is the place, right?
Yeah, but I don't see the elevator.
Shit. It's
Is
busted.
it like I would have laughed if it just came down on his head and like, well, that's it. That's the game.
There's gotta be another way down.
Then let's find it.
Like
Come on.
I that does make me wonder though, like are there games like that where and not just the intro. I mean like I know that in Assassin's Creed 3 it changed characters from one to the other, but like wait, what am I trying to ask then? Because that kind of is the same thing and it isn't. Like I want it to feel like it's going to be the main character and then they die and then you're somebody else. But like say that that doesn't just happen once. Say that it happens multiple times, like it's going on throughout the whole
Look out!
game. And you think that
I'm okay. Thanks.
I can see another way. I'll meet up with you.
Just be careful. It's worse than I thought in here.
dang it. I wish that I could think, why does it not work anymore? I'm honestly worried about that sometimes. But yeah, like
Is this thing gonna
you
hold?
think that
Try not
your
to
main
let us fall.
character is going to carry the whole game and then they just end up dying and you become somebody else.
Yeah.
I want more games like that. Like uh like it doesn't have to just follow one person. Like I'm not talking about just like switching between multiple characters and having it all connect and everything at the end or whatever, but just like from one to the other. It's kind of almost even funnier if they don't know each other, like if you have never seen that character before and then it just basically becomes a whole brand new game. And not just like one chapter to one chapter either, because like then you expect it. I mean, something like where we played a game like this for 5 chapters and then you die and you become somebody else. And
Found a ladder. I'm heading down.
but further than that, continuing just one story, what if what if it just became a completely different game? Entirely in a different location, in a different story, maybe with a different art style, like um I want to say like an anthology, maybe. Like you know how anthology series every season is different.
Come on. It's not that far.
Like I wonder how far you can push it before you just run out of space in the game. Just have like 68 different games in a row.
A few more steps.
Like it doesn't have to make sense. All right.
Jacob! I got you. Come on. No.
But like
Jacob!
what is this city being here going to teach us more than what we already knew? Right, and I was thinking about that, but I had forgotten. Like, I stepped away for a couple minutes, and then I completely forgot every single thing about this game. So, the thing about the warden specifically picking Jacob and Danny was true. I think it noted to that before or something. Um, or maybe I was wondering about that before. Like, but what makes them special? Like, what is there about them? Is it that they can't turn? Or what? Like, is that the whole thing? I guess that makes sense because if everybody else can turn, but they can't. Or maybe it's just because, like, they hadn't gotten to them yet, and now because you're playing them, like, they'll never get to you because, though I'd like to see that as a death sequence, like no, like being able to turn from a human into something else. We don't see enough mutations in things.
Danny?
When was the last?
I don't know, but
I
those things
think
are different.
BioShock might have been the last time, but like even then it wasn't really like or well no,
Transport hub.
if you count the bees, because there was a superpower that you injected into yourself that made your arm hive out, and then you could just like shoot bees. So I guess you do mutate in a way, but like I want oh god, I had this I had this thought back when I was hanging out with my friends last year before they stopped hanging out with me. Like I was starting to feel good again, that I was like good enough that I was starting to do that crazy humor that really just like it just goes off the wall. Like what if you could control your veins, right? Say that you could say that you could use your veins as whips and just slap people. Move quietly. Oh, like this? Oh, run? Oh, run? I mean, I'm gonna kill everything anyway, so like
Stay
I just shot. Okay, so now what's right. And then I stomp and I stomp and I stomp and I stomp. Right. Oh, cool. Nice. They're going in my eyes and stuff. I want to see it. Oh, nice. They took them. They ate them. It looks so unreal. It's like trying to shape a clay sculpture before it fully sets and dries. I don't know about you, but that was just, it was funny to me. Okay, don't make a sound. So what? They're just like not here anymore? Because now that I've gone through it the first time, I don't have to go through it again. That happens a lot.
Just arrived at the old transport hub. It's been sealed like a tomb for the past 75 years. Preliminary readings are inconclusive, but there's no immediate evidence of a breach in the containment zone.
Hi. Right, so I switched to the... Wait, is this the regular shotgun or the... No. Why did it switch the pistol to the swap weapon again? Like, that's not what I want. Is this what they were talking about? Because I was looking at the trophies before. It was like, stab the blind zombies in the back. I'm guessing it means these ones. Okay. If you mutate... God. And now you've got the crab arms again. Okay, that's good. Just allow me time to collect my thoughts as I'm coming back to life for the 20th time. I got so used to exaggerating with large numbers that, like, I don't even know what's real anymore, like what sounds reasonable. Like okay. Okay, so I won't make a sound. But like they're just right here though, so how do I avoid them? Like, I thought that they would turn around at some point. Okay. And I'm... No. Right. No. So... I'm in the caves. I'm in the mines. Here I am, mining for content. Just like holding out my money pan. Please, sir. May I have some more? I took a turn. Okay, so I went to the right. Is it going to... Am I going to be able to go back? Well, does it matter? I want to be able to explore all areas, but like, okay, so like, here it is. Right. No. Where is this so-called stab option that they're talking about? Plus, like, I should be able to anyway, because isn't there a knife on the end of the shiv? I can't squeeze through here for some weird reason. Okay, what is this to the left now that I have the opportunity to do this? I guess I will check. I can... Oh, wow. This... What does that remind me of? Mob of the Dead? From... I don't remember which COD that was, like... Maybe the first Black Ops, or the second, maybe? The one on Alcatraz. Dang it. I can't think with all this. Okay. Alright. What is safer though? Like, what's the safe option? Like, of course I'm going to want to kill them to grab the stuff from them, but like, would it be worth it? God, they're connected to the walls and stuff. No, you don't hear me. I'm just gonna see for a bit, like, what it would be like to sneak around them. Plus, also, like, what if they happen to be behind me? They keep going towards me, and I don't know why. Okay. Now I'm... Like, I was back up against the wall. Like, what could I have done? Okay, so they... You know what? No. I was, it's like that shot should have gone through their legs, because hasn't it been proven by now that they are, like twigs, like sticks. I was trying to say both things at the same time. No, I was pressing the melee button. It's not exactly fair. All right, and then I switch, and then I hit. No. I shot your tentacles. There is no way that... Wow, it's been a while since that's happened. And I feel like we've been close enough to the wall where that should have happened before, but okay, fine. Right, wait, what is... Oh, that's probably just a grip battery pack. Okay. Wait, is there stuff behind me? It always sounds like there's stuff behind me. But I was never good with that either, like directional hearing. Yeah, I know. Just try to take care of these. Alright, and then there was one. Just enough for the tentacles to come out. Alright. So now, if I go around... Try to see, like, what is this way. What? What now? Is that where the caves come out? Like, is that where it all loops around and... words. Okay. Nope. Great. Oh, yeah, that totally works. Okay. All right. Great. entertainment. I only hate it a lot. I only shot your tentacles a lot. No. You're going to sleep. Get me out of this. It's like that, and I keep making the same mistake. 4 episodes should really be the limit. I'm drowning here. I really am. Okay. Once upon a time, there was a woman named Sarah, and she was going to be... Don't say astronaut, don't say astronaut. Since I'm looking at all this space stuff, it's really hard. She was gonna be a writer, sure, but she couldn't figure out exactly what to say more than just the concept, because it's really hard to make up stories. You have the overarching idea, sure, but but past that, how do you get through the beginning, the middle, the end, the dialogue? How do you even talk to people? She asked. What is this thing? What is this? Tactical pistol schematic? Okay. I spent so much money upgrading the regular pistol in the first place, and now... Wait. Where is... That's right. Like, through all of this, I've never seen a reforge. There's just no place to... What am I even doing? I have health missing. I should just use one of these. That is how much my brain has just died. It's just like... Okay. Oh, that's right. I was talking about a story. A woman who wanted to be a writer. And she walked down to the park and looked at the trees. She drew the trees, but nothing came. She looked at the people walking by, but she didn't say a thing. For if you say things to people, do they not lash out at you and get mad at you for trying to talk to them? Is that not what all people are? So she didn't talk to them. She decided to order a pizza. She went to the place to pick it up, trying to start a conversation with the cashiers, but the cashiers didn't want to talk because they were just trying to get through their jobs. They were just trying to get through their days so they could go home. So she God, where else do people go? The library? Do people still go to libraries? Was just reminded within the past, well, I mean, like, Graham tries to regularly remind me that there are libraries. Because reading is cool and whatnot. No, I shot your tentacles. You don't get to do that to me. Okay. You know what? Okay, fine. I'll dodge. I'll hold to the left. I'll dodge. Sure. You know, if they haven't attacked you in a while and you hold to the left, you can usually dodge. It doesn't matter where it doesn't matter like which arm they first strike from. You can just always dodge left. They kind of made it too easy. Wait, am I all the way back at the beginning of this? Or is this, no, okay, this is at least where I came back into, where I came into this room. Did I pick up the... Oh, no, I didn't, though, did I? Right, so that's when I used my health, which I suspiciously have more of than I did before. Right. Monsters, oh monsters. Show yourselves to me. Show yourselves to me. And speak of your deeds. I will not judge you, for I have no life of my own to even judge myself on or be judged on. Right, so what does the writer do? Do they write about the stars? Do they write about a blade of grass? Okay. Right. I actually... Huh. I forgot about that. I did think about that before once upon a time. A sentient blade of grass. What would they even name themselves? Would grass even have, like, naming conventions like we do, like the need to name themselves? I feel like that's a human thing, you know, like, do dogs have names before we name them? Do cats have names before we name them? Stuff like that, you know. Trees. What would one tree say to the other? Or well, I guess, no, what would one branch say to the other? We need to split.
All systems operating within normal parameters.
Oh yeah? Amazing. Tactical pistol. So, like, a Magnum then? Preferred by ex-military officers for its low recoil and high rate of fire. Based on the UJC modular weapons platform. But, okay, so if I do that, I get another weapon, but, like, also, like, I feel like I need to upgrade the others. See here, that's 900. I do need that. But also I have a lot of stuff to sell too. That's right, I forgot about that. Okay.
Remove item from print assembly.
Okay, let me back into this. Sell. Right. This. That. And that. Right. So now I can buy this new one and not feel guilty.
Notify the administrator with any concerns. Complete.
Right. So, like, why can't I just have a weapon wheel? Like, why does it have to be swapping just between a couple different weapons and you have to choose, like, which weapons you want to swap on? Like, that kind of feels like an archaic...
Quality check. Verified.
kind of system. And to him, it wouldn't make any sense. Uh, well, I guess no. You have the two weapons on your hips, like the two closest ones, and then the other ones you have to reach further on your back. I guess that makes sense a little bit. But like, I had to talk myself
Unauthorized
into it
use
though.
of this print will be noted on your work record.
Okay,
The
so
UJC appreciates your productivity.
it's weird though because it, it looked like they didn't really add anything at all. Okay, stability upgrade, TK33 burst mode, which I'll get in like 40 years. Explosive rounds for that. Wow, how original! Alright, so reload all these. No, right. Reload. Reload this. Okay, cool. So the riot gun now has 8. No. What's going on over there? Right. What is what now that everything basically all looks the same? 10. Okay, so that's the Magnum. That's the regular handgun, of which I only have 2 bullets. Well, then I guess I'll use those 2 bullets and switch, right? Like, I'll use them for tentacles, and then, I'll use the swap feature, right. So, I just realized that, like, that I chose that one area that was like a main street kind of area, and I didn't go through the caves, so I should probably, because this is going through like a lot of space, and I don't want to go too far without... I mean, why not, right? Like, nothing else is happening. Right, stuff to talk about. Sentient blades to grass. What would trees say to each other? Oh, yeah, that's right. And you come to form. And I just start beating you. And doing that. Right. Now there's that one that comes from the side. Hit twice. No. Okay. That worked the worst that it could have possibly worked. And now I need to... I was trying to swap to another weapon, but I guess you just don't want me to do that then. Dodge. Hit. 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 Come on. More dodges. Dodge. Hit. Hit. Okay. I actually figured it out. Alright, cool. And... ammo or health or something. Do I need to heal? Probably. Right, and now... Right, so that is it on the regular handgun. Switch to the first shotgun. And now we're on our way. And not too worse for wear. So I'll squeeze through this. And, managed to not die this time. Right. So... it's like I don't really expect secrets in this game. I just want to make sure that I'm getting absolutely everything. Is this what? What? Oh, okay. So, nope. Okay. And somehow it just worked this time. Alright. Right. Scream after you're dead. Missing. I have no idea who you are. And, like, okay, so am I going to run into any of you? Or, like, you know, are you already dead? Is that supposed to be another, like, you know, these are the people that worked on the game kind of thing? Because I have done that before. Okay. So, two separate paths. Both of them equally long. So am I just supposed to do one or the other, or...
Reporting. We've just
I'm
arrived at the old
confused
transport
now.
hub. It's been sealed like a tomb for the past 75 years.
Oh, no. I've
Preliminary readings are
picked this up. I've heard this
conclusive,
before.
but there's no immediate evidence of a breach in the containment zone.
Yeah, wasn't this... I saw this a long time ago. Didn't I pick that up already? Can you pick things up again that you've already... Like, I feel like this was, like, eons ago, this area. Right. And then this... Oh my god, this went back to the don't make a sound stuff. When they first showed up. That feels like that was so long ago. Wait, that's the mines. And then this is... Okay, no, I know exactly where I am now. Never mind. I remembered something this time. And now I know that I've done it all. So... But then if that's the case... Oh, okay, so I can't go back through there. Right, over here. I know that it was like, what, down the ladder. I don't know how much further past. Right, health injector. Where was the reforge, now that I think about it? It was somewhere past here, right? Like in the next room or the next one after that. Okay. Also, did I pick up... Well, first of all, I need to reload. Did I pick up any handgun ammo? I have 3. Yeah, see, like I didn't press that. It reloaded the weapon itself, but not whenever I need it to, which is... Oh, so convenient. Right, I'm gonna start running and, okay. Now, finally, something new. That's right, I don't need to be afraid of these. Okay. Right, gun ammo. Come on, move, get out of the way. I'm sick of this. Look to the left, look to the right. Always look both ways before crossing the road. Oh, cool. I've just been bored through so much of the, God, my brain is breaking down. Like, I just couldn't be scared about it. I was trying to say must and much at the same time. And I don't know why. No, don't Just because you're next to it doesn't mean that you need to go back into it, please. Ah, and it takes so long. Right, climb over this. Climb over this. Caution. Oh my god, it's been 40 minutes. Ah. Okay. Dear God, this was a disaster. Like, comment, subscribe. Please, I'm begging you. Please, please. Talk to me, please. Like, my brain is dying since I feel like I'm only really talking to myself anymore. It's like, I've lost the will to say anything or come up with anything more to say. So it's like, you fall back on talking about the game. What's going on in the game? Nothing! Nothing's going on! Nothing! So, I don't know. But enjoy the rest of your day regardless. And I will try to salvage what I can of these episodes, and I will see you later.